Sex and Violence in the Bible, which a name I chose in order to get your attention, but also to make sure you know that I'm going to mount a frontal attack on the traditional ways of reading the Bible, the sentimental ways I'm afraid of most of the time, and the ones that most geared to, of course, various religious persuasions. I'm going to be attacking those because I think the Bible is a book that deserves a much deeper, richer kind of reading than the traditional ways allow or emphasize. I will bet you a lot of people will not recognize some of the stories that we're going to highlight. What can we find out from a reading in depth that tries to go beyond merely sectarian reading and find from that a way to begin to appreciate the enormous consequentiality of the Bible in Western culture? Why has it been so, we all know it has been specifically the most important book of all the books you could possibly name. But what are the effects that it's had? Now, I happen to believe that the Bible has an importance, taken in toto, which is much greater than that in any religious formulation, or even all religious formulations put together. I have a thesis about the Bible, about its importance in Western culture, that goes beyond anything else. Without knowing the Bible well, reading English literature, you feel like you're leaving a lot out, because people used to understand biblical allusions and references much more instinctively and better than they do now. And so English and American literature are full of examples of references and allusions, large and small, which have dropped away for a great many people, even graduate students of English. If you are someone whose curiosity about this work, which really people are so baffled by in many ways, if you're curious enough to want to plunge in without fear of upsetting any traditional views you might or might not have, or even anti-religious views you might have, then I think you will find it extremely enlightening. Well, let me put it this way. I guarantee it'll be entertaining. I just hope it will be enlightening.